Throwaway, and I will be keeping this as anonymous as I can, every name will be fake. My sister CAS 25F and her boyfriend John of 3 years 24 meters broke up last week. I'm good friends with John and we chat in a Discord server often. I assumed it was a mutual breakup and so asked John if he was doing okay. He then asked me if I knew the reason they broke up. I said no and he explained that it was because he was bisexual. He even showed me screenshots where it showed how homophobic my sister is. I was shocked and apologized to him. The next day I was scrolling through Facebook and noticed my sister had made a post about the breakup. Turns out she is claiming that he cheated on her. She must have blocked him so he could not show the actual truth. With John's permission I posted all the screenshots on my Facebook page. It caused my parents to call me and tell me I have to take the post down as my sister has had over 30 people unfriend her. I've also had messages from my sister that were not so nice. My mom has told me that I'm now ruining my sister's life. AITA. Edit 1. I've seen no proof of my sister's claims besides her word, and from what the screenshots showed she absolutely hated the fact that he was bi and wanted nothing to do with him. Info. Can you say for sure that her hate doesn't come from him cheating?
NTA, but you're going to have trouble dealing with your family, who seems to be going with the blood is thicker than water approach. The only question I have is whether all the things stated could be true. He could be bisexual, she could be homophobic, and he could have cheated on her. In that case, it'd be ish. It might have been worthwhile to confront your sister before exposing her.
NTA, your sister wanted to give him a bad name. It's simple as that. And GT, my mum has told me that I'm now ruining my sister's life. It seems your mum is okay with the fact that she made homophobic comments towards her own BF at the time and then willingly slander his name. And GT, I've also had messages from my sister that were not so nice. From this, it seems she is mad her plan to make him look like the bad guy failed. Happy Pride Month John, if he sees this white flag rainbow.
How do you know that John didn't cheat on your sister? Why does he get the benefit of the doubt? Also, if you actually cared about your sister, you should have sat down with her and had a discussion about her homophobia. Maybe actually try to change her mind. Instead, you went out of your way to publicly humiliate her. It definitely sounds like there is more to this story and you'll need therapy.
Info. How do you know the screens hits were real and that John didn't fake them? There are apps to create messaging threads.
Based on the fact that you are clearly leaving a lot of information out of this story. If your sister is that homophobic, you would have been faced with this before, it wouldn't be new to you. You wouldn't be as surprised as you're pretending to be. If this is the first time you're seeing this behavior, then there is a lot more going on. Maybe you don't know all the details of what went down in the relationship and just saw the end result. Either way, there's a lot missing to this story.
Well, this thread seems to be making people particularly cruel. Just a reminder for all of you coming here from the front page, this sub is not here to allow an angry mob to shame, roast, or insult people. Be sure to read rule number 1 * before *. Commenting. P.S. Next person to call anyone a cunt gets a free ride to Bandsville.
YTA. You never know the full story of a relationship breakup unless it's yours, and even then sometimes you don't fully know. You don't know for sure he didn't cheat, maybe she reacted the easy she did because he cheated, maybe she's just a cow. Really, it doesn't matter, you shouldn't be putting screenshots of personal messages online, that's poor form.
Info. It's possible that they're both assholes, that he cheated and she's a homophobe, and, more to the point, said things that were homophobic. Maybe he's putting a spin on it. It wasn't just that he's bi, it's that he cheated. Sis then feels revolted. NTA. Feelings are never wrong, but allows her homophobia to seep into the argument. You should have done your due diligence before posting. If you did, then NTA. If you didn't, then including you. Cheating doesn't excuse homophobic comments, condemn the action not the person.